Better buckle up. It's going to be like a 30-minute video, maybe. I don't know. Let's see how much I can get in. Let's see. So, anyways, so this is about the prophetic dream I had, or like an image, there, Van Diesel, but not like this type. I mean, didn't have the tattoos and was holding a silver watch. A silver watch. Loosely, by the way. Loosely. Kind of like a tank. What do you call those? Welders or some shit? Like the tracks of a tank. That type of watch. Put to fit over your wrist. Anyways. And it was more angled towards the left from this point of view. And looked younger, of course, and had more like street clothes for nighttime, not white. But anyway, oh yeah, you see that eclipse right there on its shoulder. But anyways, found that to be interesting. But yeah, totally like had a dream of that. Now, from where I was looking, if I was making a clock. Which also got kind of like here. You see that Pokemon sword version? This will tie into everything too. You see that Nico Wobbin up there, the top shelf? Yeah, you see Spiral the dragon right there. Now, even if you be like, okay, Spiral is a hero, he ain't going to devour Nico Wobbin. How you know that? Anyways. Now, supposedly, archangels are like dragon-like or something like that, or can be or something like that. And who knows? I don't know enough information on that, though. So, who knows? Maybe Spiral is there protecting against Gengar right there. I just put stuff up there, that I had gaming-wise. Look, this is why I got collectible-wise. Like, games, stuff. And kid done owed me $50 or more. Way more now. Jeez. Way more. What is it, $3,000 now? Anyways. Because I had to get those two figures because to showcase that I'm straight. Oh, because I am super straight. Yeah. Just earlier today I heard someone outside saying it's gay, and I guess they were referring to me. I don't know. Jeez. Let me get it loud enough. Jeez. Who else are going to try to act, like they soaking their ego and, it's me, a human straight white man. Anyways, they think I'm gay, I guess. And I've been hearing and seeing a lot of snickering and stuff and looking and observing, because it's like, these are not human because they clearly are fallen angels, spirits, in meat suits. So, of course, they snicker at me a lot. So, I had a dream of this Van Diesel looking like that. I didn't see it face, though. And why is Van Diesel that important? I ain't going to care about the time right now. Why, though, that it important during this dream? Now, keep in mind, yeah. It talks about family in Fast and Furious movies. Fast and Furious, got to go fast, right? Because I have heard and seen on TikTok proof of time travel all of a sudden. Like, almost seemed like they just went ballistic. They went for the, existence. And, got old portraits of UFOs, beaming lights and stuff. Jeez. Anyways. Could talk about that for a little bit too, right there. But I do want to get back on track, and maybe I could elaborate here and there about a couple other things. But anyways. But yeah, talks about family. But guess what? The real family, up in heaven, well, more like, going to be your ex-family, because apparently, you can only, backstab and destroy and act disgusting. 444. But anyways, when I said the story. You can only do that to such a high degree. Jeez. Said I won't look at the time, but damn, I glanced at it, and it was 444. Jeez. Yeah, you can only do that to a high degree so much before you know, you were supposed to prove something, but you couldn't walk the talk or talk the walk. That's funny, but anyway, so yeah, you'd be like zooming, be dropping that watch, which the watch is silver, by the way, has symbolism in itself. I looked that over in a moment for you all. I got several photos, screenshots of information. Anyways, for whom? Well, apparently the leaders of the fallen angels, because apparently, I guess this is me having to say something to them. Like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna be wishing you had enough time to run around through time and space. Oh, but yeah, I'm saying, I believe though, from my perspective, that you don't deserve the 40 days after April 8th. So, I'm making sure that known. Jeez, you don't deserve 40 days. What the? You want to give 40 days to humanity? You want to give more than 40 days to humanity? What the freak? Jeez. Oh, really? Look at my bank account. I still got like that $3 or something cents. What the freak? Can't afford pizza tonight. Yeah, probably poison. Probably got to be switched by heaven. Who knows? Or decontaminated. But back to what was. So, regardless, though, of the particulars, right? For now. All right. I'm back on track, all right? So, when I was looking at Van Diesel, if you look at a clock, he basically pointing the watch. Now, I presume it was on the 3 side because you take that watch in that corner and you slide it on your right wrist, as such. He wasn't pointing, he wasn't wearing it because it ain't his to wear, but he loosely has it, for example, because he's a fallen angel or representation of a fallen angel. Keep thinking he's human or in family. Now, I don't know if he is actually human soul, but it would make sense, though, that he keep talking about family and stuff, and, I can see that being, a ritual in itself. Trying to forge ties together with the fallen angels in meat suits, these cheap knockoff meat suits. Anyways, but regardless of the particulars, it's not. It wasn't like firmly grasped in his left hand. By the way, left hand too, which represents evil, right? So it was I presume that little knob that would I should have had a picture of that, geez. But anyways, you know what I mean, where you adjust the time on the hands of a clock. Yeah, and next to that 3 though, so that 3, it represents the month, right? So I presume it was pointing towards around the 40-minute or 39-minute, direction. Yeah. And it was looking at towards me though from behind. If I can find a photo. Yeah, kind of. And look at it. Look at where, like, looking towards the 39, 40. It almost looked like just like this, except for it backward turned more towards me a little bit more, like quite a bit. Maybe like 10, 15%. Yeah, 15%. If not a little more. Anyways, like I could literally see the back, and had its width arm more to its side, and looking a little more behind towards it backside towards not well anyway, because it looked like it could drop the watch, the silver watch, what represents so, by the way. And I look over at some things here and there afterwards, because it might be a 30-minute video. Anyways, see how this video is coherent enough to upload. If I can keep track of it, geez, because I'm just throwing this out there. I just got a little more extra sleep today, and I'm thinking that, hey, throw this out there and see how good it is. Anyways, I blame the fallen angels, obviously. Anyways, so went over how the angle would be, like on the watch. I'm literally looking straight from 6 to 12, and it, looked like it looking more towards the 39 or whatever. So the hand of the watch, odds are, were pointing towards it too, directly, and it was a 3. So a 3, right? Now, it's 39 to 40 days on the March 1st, like from March, beginning of March. Well, if you didn't know, that would be April 8th to 9th. Yeah. Because, carry the 1 with the 8, that'd be 39, right? It'd be like 39, wound. And I could see that, where it was, looking towards. Past the 30-minute mark on a clock. So there you go. 39 days after March is like beginning of March, or right before March. It's estimated towards April 8th or to 9th. Around there. Like that night. Anyways. Or afternoon. Regardless of the particulars, right? So, I got that out there. Now, there's another aspect to that I found interesting. He was wearing black clothes, well, of course, representing the dark side, right? And, it was representing so below, right? So about so above, I could get particular, but I didn't see anything. Well, I thought I saw someone, though, right after I saw this image of, not this, without the tattoos, a bit younger, black clothes, more dark, like a dark blue shirt, whatever. Anyways, I thought I saw, after that image that I saw of Vin Diesel, represent Fast and Furious and the whole family scheme or whatever, and holding that silver watch with the 3, odds are, makes sense because you pull it over your wrist. So you would take that corner or have that, loose, in your hand, and you put it around your thumb and you pull over the wrist and put it on, right? Because the 3 would be facing obviously the right side. If we put it on the right hand, right? But it wasn't holding it there. So, after that image, I could have swore I saw something, but maybe it was the messenger. I don't know. Anyways, it was like I couldn't make heads or tails out of it. But regardless, though, went by pretty quick. So now I got that overdone with. Oh, that's something else. Anyways. Oh, wait. Yeah, I keep seeing 48 now more than ever. And that's right there. 48 lights. 448, actually. 448. But anyways. But still 48. Now, I got up, I'd sit down and I was like, or first I took this photo that I noticed when I eventually took this photo after I saw this, and I was like, this really, look, I see the Nico Robin out there, which I instinctively know is part of Book of Revelations 1444 time. Wow. The female that is dressed in white. Anyways, supposedly a virgin, but whatever. Well, anyways, regardless though, And what this looks like right here, this grayness, well, it's the can, but it also looked like a moon, colors. And it's standing on the moon, right? Represent the moon. Anyways, right there, and I saw a spiral right there, and I thought maybe spiral could be bad, but it could be good. But if you look above it, you see my pterodactyl toy that I had from when I was a kid, by the way. Like, that's probably like one of it, the most, next to that Gengar, the most longest, if not the longest, next to that Gengar, maybe, I don't know, thing I own, other than myself, I guess, from back in the day. I would have to really look and see if I own something as, long term, This is why it's going to be 30-minute freaking video. All this, information I got crammed in this, and I probably got to say this again just in case to like make a follow up. Jeez, before so time. Oh, because they don't deserve 40 days. They wish they, well, I ain't saying it though, but whatever. They don't want humanity to have a breather. That's on them. Anyway, so that's kind of fishy, don't you think? And back in the day, I had a lot of paranormal stuff take place too. So I don't know how old that Gengar is though, but it's pretty old though that would have. So I don't know how long ago that is, but definitely a pterodactyl though. Why do I got it? That's what represents like a dragon or a dinosaur. Got the wings, got the hands to it. Right? Got the beak, neck. It can land on its feet. It kind of resembles a dragon in a way, but somehow I had this all there magically though. Magically, all right. I don't got enough money for a good Ghidorah figurine. The Hydra. No, I don't got enough money for that. Or would I even want to get that? I don't think so. But whatever. This is a cheap knockoff of Ghidorah. I mean, the cheapest of them all. Got one head. It's a bird. Okay, but still, those back in the day could swear it's a dragon. Anyways, but still, Spiral is a dragon, so regardless if it represents archangels or whatever, fending off the darkness, the evil, like Gengars and stuff, and look at that dragon, going to try to come from above, look up the Book of Revelations with the female, the woman, and bearing the child or whatever. And then that if that wasn't, okay, I can understand totally, okay, I was just seeing things, I had a dream, Van Diesel, got the watch and stuff. Wait a second. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sword. Look at that wolf symbolism of sword. If you look at the Sword and Shield Pokemon games, look at that. Look at that. Somehow, it pointing near, if not entirely, of course I could have adjusted a little bit by my perspective, just a little bit, because I tried to get it exactly, but you can see it's a little off. If I was a little to the left. Yeah, look at that. It literally pointing to the 3940 mark on a clock. If you took that can top as a clock. Look at that. And I get to that symbolism in a moment, because it does have symbolism to the moon. And, what did I open my camera with? Which I shouldn't be opening my camera, because I usually take TikTok camera videos that see my face first, not the other way around. Which is interesting, though, that I would do that. That would puts a camera button instead of the TikTok button. Wow. So, I had to take pictures here and there. This was afterwards, I sit back and took somewhat of a picture, somewhat close to exact. You could probably draw something right there. Yeah, it's a little off, but if I adjust it just a little bit, yeah, that sword, Pokemon sword, pointing literally to the 4039 mark. Jeez. And you know what sword represents, right? Right? They say Jesus, if Jesus will, or it could be Archangel Michael, of course, Bible manipulated. But regardless, though, who is someone of the good side going to come with a sword, not to help, come with a sword of vengeance, of justice, or absolute justice, right? Think about that. What the odds of me having any type of sword symbolism, but also wolf symbolism? Jeez. Oh, they hate Game Freak now. The fallen angels. Oh yeah, satanic fallen angels. Yeah, they hate Game Freak right now. Including some type of symbolisms and stuff in their games. Oh, look it up. The too much symbolisms, alchemy and stuff. I try and get this out there real quick. But anyway, you could see though that there's a theme here. Crazy. Jeez. The can also is towards the 4039 mark of the switch, from the switch, the center of the switch. If you put a drawing there, look at it. It literally is. So what that mean? And look at that blue switch icon being seen right there. Is that a coincidence? Because this switch been in my way, in front of my keyboard for like months, if not like a month or more. I should be taking that and put it somewhere else. What the freak? But apparently it's stuck right there all the time. Jeez. I just put it there. Jeez. Because my environment is telling me something. Or, angels are telling me something. And I just see all this as, I had a dream of, Van Diesel, Fast and Furious. Jeez. But remember, they are all for theater and play, right? They're going to say, family and stuff. But, they're going to drop in one real fast, I bet. Jeez. They're going to say, they for family, they for uniting against the heavens and stuff. Well, they're going to drop in one, and that's why there's all this, all of a sudden you see for a while now. I tried uploading a video about the ancient past, having modern things like Batman, type of thing, so on and so forth. Anyways, and I was having trouble uploading that. I think I got one video and I got a couple of videos, just dead. I don't know. I forgot. I just, try to ignore it for a while. I should maybe go back to it, find more information. But I have seen portraits of UFOs. I don't know if those are real or not. But, it looked like maybe they fled all of a sudden. A bit late, probably. Understaffed. But still, the hunt. Look, the hunt with the wolf symbolism. Okay, I gotta hurry up. They're 48 right there. See that up there? Next to the PM, 648. But 48 right there. I didn't even see that. Jeez. Look at that. Jeez. Anyways, silver represents soul, a mirror to the soul, helping us to see ourselves as others see us. Color of strength and clarity and focus, fertility and creativity. Whatever. Anyways, I want to hurry up. The two wolves symbolism, inner conflict, but even though it got like one bad, one good. There you go. In fact, if anything, I think the blue sword wolf from Pokemon represents good because light color, blue, right? It even has a sword, but the other one is about defense, and I can see envy and jealousy, pride, whatever, greed, guilt, self pity, other, whatever. I can see that. I can totally see the red one be like that, right? Because red is usually used as a color of evil, like blood, or whatever. Anyways, but the light blue one, right, represents good, kindness, hope, love, service, truth, humility. Anyways, you get it. Now, if you don't know, there's something about Odin's wolves symbolism. Norse mythology believed that Odin gave humans a soul and is doing so instructed humans to look to the wolves for guidance. Wolves were seen as illustrative of the Wyvern Norse moral of caring for one another. But anyways, why? Why look for it? Well, I knew instinctively it's a sun and moon symbolism. These two wolves, offspring of the great wolf Fenrir, are said to be destined to one day catch and eat their celestial prey. The sun and moon are viewed as the sky deity Odin's eyes in Norse cosmology. The tradition says that when Haiti, and Skull, I don't know what that is. Anyway, eventually catch their prey, Ragnarok, the end of the world will occur. Which the world is round, with Natcha, we all know it's flat. So that means Satan's, globe going to, finally be, ended. Because when everyone says, oh, the nation, America will be done. No one said the land going to be done. What? But the nation is the idea, of control, right? So break, defeat the control, the land is spared. Just like the rulers of Egypt, break them, Noah's people are freed. Same difference. But anyways, but still, it's like the signs are huge. There's no playing around. There's no kiddie games back in the day. It's going to be for real. Don't be surprised if, a majority of you are locked up and put in gladiator wings for humanity. Is this all? Let's see. Yeah, I got the look at that tattoo right there. I had it flipped its around, by the way, because it was the other way around. I bet it was. Anyways, is there any other thing? It's a close up, but it was at an angle. It wasn't aligned exactly. But anyways, but yeah. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh yeah. The can itself looks like silver. Look at that. It's silver. I took the wrapper off. Anyways, which look at the soul, right? It's a perfectly good rounded, well, with the edges, but still, it's a well-rounded, like cube to a slot, right? And that sword is protecting that, kind of makes sense, but whatever. I'm not going to stretch it too far. But yeah, look at that. And my Gengar toy is literally facing towards Spiral like that. Jeez. It's weird. You see her up there? Like that's as a moon? Huh, interesting. And there's a lot of things like 144. I already uploaded this. You can find this. But anyway, yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I keep seeing these numbers like I saw in this one, and I had to point it out anyways. Like my eyes gravitate towards it when I said something. Ugh, jeez. Like why they are going to be executed because keep destroying and stuff. I think it was 444. I can't remember. Damn, it's like the numbers are kind of harassing me. But now it's odds are symbolisms and stuff. So I'm seeing symbols. Look at that. Jeez. It's just the beginning. You ain't human. You're Atlantean, supposedly. Jeez. It's the beginning. Just beginning. Alright, getting too long. Well, till next time.